Good morning, each and every one of us. In this video, we shall be taking a good look at Bitcoin. Now, as you can see, Bitcoin is still doing very well. It's still running, which is very important. So, without even wasting much of our time, we will see clearly right here that we've broken out. We've majorly broken out, and from the daily time frame right here, you could see that Bitcoin has majorly broken out. Maybe if I adjust this to this level right here, you could see that this breakout is real. This breakout is real, guys, because if I can adjust this to this level and I'm able to do something like this, sorry about that, I'm able to do something like this, move this here, this could be dropped here. You could see that we've already broken out. This is very, very important for us to see. Now, if I should exit all of this from here, you could see we've majorly broken out, especially given the fact that we kind of found support around this level at $66,000 before taking off. So this is definitely something we need to have in mind right now. And moving forward, you could see right here that the fact that the crypto market is still a little bit rising, or is still a little bit bullish, sorry, it doesn't change the fact that the fundamentals right now are not the fundamentals right now are not still the way they are. Things haven't changed. So, what you are currently about to see is inflation creeping into the market, and inflation is definitely what an average individual, an average citizen, doesn't like. So, right now, you could see the price of oil. It was rallying yesterday. All of a sudden, it went down yesterday. If you watched my video yesterday, you definitely understand why I said that. Okay, we're most likely to expect some level of correction from the oil yesterday, but that doesn't change the fact that inflation has already started creeping into the global market. Because even in Nigeria right now, the gasoline that we sell right now, it has gone up, and it is going up rapidly. That is definitely what an average individual, an average citizen does not want. Inflation. When inflation kicks in, the chances whereby Fed will be able to cut rate, they are so slim, they become extremely slim. Because once inflation kicks in, people start withdrawing their stocks, people start withdrawing their risk on assets, which risk on assets will be affected more. So we should be expecting nothing but a relief rally. Once we get that relief rally, we are heading back down, because inflation is already creeping into the market, and inflation is definitely what we do not want. So with the look of things right here, we could see the Iran's ambassador to China, passage through the Strait of Hormuz would be controlled, but the strait will not be closed. So this is kind of a little bit of good news to China, that passage from the Hormuz will be controlled. Be controlled meaning that it is only countries that are in support with the Iran that their goods will obviously be allowed to pass. Obviously, the U.S. cargoes can't pass. The U.S. goods can't pass, and any country that is in support of US, they obviously cannot pass. So that is definitely what this is. At the end of the day, there is no hope, because when I saw some commodities yesterday, I saw wheat, I saw cotton, I saw gas. These things that are huge, widely controlled by probably transportations and all what's not, these things are actually skyrocketing because inflation. Once the price of oil goes up, the prices of food goes up and all what's not. So we should definitely have this at the back of our mind. The S&P 500 minis fall 0.5%, Nasdaq futures down 0.6%. We could see Iran's guards spokesperson warned that security in the region will be for everyone or for no one. States media. Iran's Revolutionary Guard spokesman says Trump comments about Iran were nonsense, which obviously Trump has been giving a very nonsensical kind of comment. I don't mean to be rude, but Trump has kind of given some kind of nonsensical comment, because instead of Trump to be more empathetic with his response, more logical with his response. I'm not saying he isn't logical, but he should have he should have responded in a way that those that are meant to vote for him in the nearest future are going to say that, okay, this president is actually putting them first. Trump is commenting. That is where pride comes in. That is where ego comes in. The US president doesn't want to fall, doesn't want to give in, doesn't want to surrender to Iran, and the Iran leader also do not want to surrender. So at the end of the day, whatever these presidents are doing, they are like elephants fighting, but the grass is what is actually feeling the pain. These people, they are billionaires, multi-billionaires. So anything that wants to happen, they want to happen, let it happen. They don't care. But they have forgotten the reason why they are there. They are there to put the citizens first. So I don't want to make this channel all about geopolitical. I don't want to talk too much about geopolitical. Just wanted us to know what things are looking like and how worse things can get. And when things get worse, anything can happen, which is crash. We are mostly going to be crashing. So we should be expecting a crazy pullback from the market in the future. So right now we are just getting a relief rally. We could see ourselves rallying to $80,000, but the moment we do that, the moment we start rallying, we hit $80,000, we should be expecting massive pullback. We could even rally all the way to $84,000. I think $84,000 is where the CME futures gap is currently at. The previous CME futures gap was, but we should definitely have this at the back of our mind that things can get crazy at any moment. So you could still see from the monthly time frame right here that there are majorly two trend line right here. You could see this is the first one, which is this orange trend line right here, and the second trend line is this one right here, whereby if we break below this orange one, we could see ourselves dropping into this level right here at $30,000. So my liquidation price currently is no longer 55,000. I exited the trade with loss, then I re-entered. It was a stupid thing for me to do, but I had to do it, which my liquidation price, because obviously if I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have been where I am like this, where I am now. So I think it was a necessary risk that I should have taken, because right now my liquidation price is currently at 33,200, which by the time I keep on adding more margin, I will most likely probably drop all the way down to $19,000 or $20,000. And yep, that's just basically it. And we'll definitely be here to keep us more up to date with that. So from the daily time frame right here, we could see it clearly from the daily time frame that we've majorly broken out. You could see we've majorly broken out. Now, what are the levels we should be expecting Bitcoin to hit? We should be expecting nothing but a correction anytime soon. So you could see we've rallied roughly how many percent right now? We've rallied roughly 7%. So we could rally much higher, fine. We could rally much higher, but at the end of the day, we definitely need to find support around here at $69,100. So if we're able to find support around here, we could rally much higher. We could probably drop down a little bit around here, but we are most likely going to take off at the end of the day. So you could see this is definitely all we need to have in mind. This level is most likely broken out. The breakouts we are looking for has finally happen, because you will see we've broken out from this level that we've gotten rejected from so many times. All we need right now is a correction. We need a retest and a massive rally from there. So I think at the end of the day, $69,155 is currently the level we need to be watching out for. For gold right here, gold, as we can see, is not looking good. Yes, gold is obviously not looking good because it's kind of looking strong, but it's not looking good. It's still consolidating. So I would say for now we are most likely to see gold. Sorry about that. We are most likely to see gold consolidating, and I don't know how long gold might consolidate, but what is most important is that we've kind of found support around here at $5,081, and we've rallied into this major resistance, which we've been getting rejected so many times. If we're going to break out from here, I do not know, but if we're going to be breaking out, we definitely need a very good breakout with support above $5,177 before we could rally much higher. So if this is not going to be possible, we're most likely going to expect pullbacks into this level, retest, and we could drop all the way down to 4,700 level. So the S&P 500 mini, as we can see right here, E-mini, as you can see right here, it's kind of recovered yesterday. Yeah, it's kind of recovered, but it doesn't also change the fact that this is still a downtrend. And even if I extend this from here into this level right here, it is still a downtrend. It is still a downtrend, guys. So we could end up getting a move towards this level. Once we get a retest around here at 6,837, we are most likely going to be pulling back, and this will definitely affect a lot of things. For the US oil right now, we could see that the US oil, it rallied crazy yesterday. You could see from my analysis yesterday that some pullback is definitely to be expected. So right now for the US oil, we haven't broken above this level right here. We haven't broken above the $90 resistance. So I think once we're able to break above that level, we are most likely going to rally much higher. But for now, we have majorly gotten rejected from that level. Sorry about that. For now, we have majorly gotten rejected from this $90 resistance. So we are most likely going to be dumping towards this level at $77. I don't know how long we are going to hold, but we might be breaking out from here if we manage to consolidate for long, and the whole tension is getting worse than it has right now. So without wasting much of your time, if you do enjoy this video, subscribe, turn on post notification, smash that like button, and share this video with your friends, guys. Peace out.